All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and ladies and gentlemen, hope everybody's having a great, think it Thursday, man. Great Thursday. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday, man. Hey, real quick, first of all, um, for everyone that's been following me and following the community tab, man, my baby girl is out of the hospital. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was not gonna record until she got out of there. But she's home. She's happy, her happy little self. Unfortunately, it's something we're gonna have to continue to deal with the monitor. And make sure we're doing everything we can, and we will do that to make sure that Izzy is okay. But Izzy is home, man. So first of all, first before I say any word about what I'm about to say, I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you, people that literally sent prayers and messages. So shout out to each and every one of you. Shout out to the individuals that hit us up on Instagram with the DM. Mel G, Viola, I may be saying your name wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. The people that hit us up, the people that left some amazing comments, just the people that were happy when I posted that she came, that she's home now. Just shouts out to you guys, man. You guys are my family, and when my family needed you guys, prayed and kept us up. Now let's talk about it. But I had to get that off. So I apologize if anybody that didn't want to hear that. So anyway, let's talk about it though, man. So last thing we talked about before my little hiatus was Jerry Jones going off on the media. Apparently, Jerry Jones went on after that one because around that time, after that time, apparently that's when things started happening for me, which was crazy. But at the same time, Jerry Jones went off. I guess after the meeting, um, and let me see. I'm looking for. Um, yeah, it's weird, man. So apparently, after the owners meeting, he had some more stuff to say. I'm trying to find it, but um, it said Jerry Jones continued to double down on the 103 host. I tell you what, Dale Hansen and Brad Sham had to take a leave when they went too far, one way or another. Uh, but at the end of the day, was Jerry Jones wrong? Now listen, let me make this clear because I see that there's some things being said out here that hey, but what about what 103 the fan did? And I spoke on that myself. With the whole Dak Prescott situation and blah blah blah, and I said they was wrong, and I criticized them. Same thing here. But what we refusing to remember, two things could be true. Two things could be true. Both was wrong. How about that? Everybody was wrong. You don't threaten someone's job, man, or go up there and publicly humiliate these guys. And I'm no fan of these guys. I'm gonna be honest. As I do this podcast and I do research, they are part of my research. I try to listen to him or Stephen Jones to come back and normally tell you the absolute idiocy that came out of their mouths on that show. It's gonna be interesting if he continues to do that show. But Jerry was wrong, and there's no other way to put that. For the simple fact that you're to me, I'm gonna tell you what it really comes down to. I'm gonna tell y'all. See, let's get this straight. Let's get this right. As a Dallas Cowboy fan, as I sit here, a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. My love for the Dallas Cowboys, the team, is unwavering. But my love for the current way that this thing is being ran is despicable, right? Like I hate it, and now, but what's happening is for so long, Jerry has been able to say to everyone, "Hey, I love everybody. I love everybody. No, we the Cowboys. We mad. We all mad. Da 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 da." He's been able to get that off for so long that now that listen, whether we want to accept or not, mortality is knocking on Jerry's door, right? It just statistically, mortality. So the frustration that comes in with him is, hey, I did this. And Jerry have shown us with Jimmy Johnson that he will not accept his faults. Because the minute he got mad at them for asking him, yo, so the things that people were saying, I like me, I'm one of people. But Jerry Jones don't think of the average person as a person. He's at that level where he said, well, he probably, and I'm not talking about the fans. Jerry, we are the fans. What they said is what the fans are feeling. That's why we seem to be disconnected at Jerry. The things that guy was saying, the question he was asking, nothing more than what every other fan is asking. But see, I'm going to say that what is hard for Jerry to understand is, and what hard for a lot of people at the top, there are different levels to fans. See, Jerry told y'all the season ticket was sold out. Ladies and gentlemen, before I end this video, and I don't want to carry this too long, let's look up the price of the average Dallas Cowboys season ticket price. We're going to look this up. We're going to look this up because my point is it's a disparity between who the real fans are and the people that can afford to be fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see if I can look this up. Yeah. For one, I don't want to make this too long, but for one, for one, I don't want to make this. I didn't do the research on this, but I'm just trying to prove a point. Dallas Cowboys season ticket starts at $6,500 for season tickets. Now, I don't know where you think that's at. That $6,500 ticket, it ain't a good one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So when Jerry think of, he says the season tickets are sold out because there's a people that are up there. Those are the people that matter the most because a lot of those are your big ticket items. Those are those are the fans he's concerned about. But what he don't know, it's a little guy with a YouTube channel that don't make the kind of money to afford these grand season box tickets that love the team just as much as the person that paid all that money. See, sometimes just because someone can afford something does not mean that their love is more dire for that team than that average Joe out here. And I say the same thing. And I've talked about this several times on this channel. It's like how I feel when it comes to the greatest basketball player of all time, level to agree with me or not, Kobe Bryant. I can't get nothing Kobe Bryant unless I dare to break the bank, and it's not fair. So for Jerry, he looks at these season ticket holders and the guy that can, and the people in the skybox and all these people with all this money that comes and say, they're still paying. They must love us. But you're forgetting about the little guy. That guy on the radio got a 9-to-5 job like the rest of us that love his damn team. Those are the people that Jerry Jones are forgetting. Jerry Jones has gotten to a point, and I'm not saying he didn't earn what he earned. He didn't work hard for what he did. I'm not taking none of that from Jerry. I've said a many times on this channel that Jerry Jones is a great businessman. Believe football to football people. I've said that 100 times. My thing is, Jerry Jones look at everyone else as though, you just some guy on a microphone with a radio. Well, you know who you talking to, Jerry? That's some guy that go get up in the morning, work and get his lunch pail and go to work out there, maybe work construction. Maybe he's a network engineer. Maybe he's a fast food worker. Maybe he works in the factories. Maybe he's a electrician. Maybe he's a doctor or a lawyer or an intern or a nurse or someone else. These are all your damn fans. And so when you say that to him, you kind of say that to us too. Because you're saying we ain't got no right to ask you. When don't forget, I know that those big box people up there that get that money for them boxes, that half of it is your partners and them, that those people that you're trying to do other business deal with, they're still coming. But if that little man down there in section 400, if that section, and over there in 300, down in the nosebleed with them need the binocular, but it's okay because you got a really big screen that we help pay for, those are your fans, sir. So when you're talking to him, that little guy on the radio, you're talking to us too. Us little people out here, we love the team just as much as everybody else. So don't sit here and poo-poo on the people that love this team too. And if I had a message for Jerry Jones, I would tell you, Jerry, if my message to Jerry Jones would be clear, Jerry, as a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, I have nothing to criticize you about as an owner. I think you're probably going to go down as one of the best business people to ever grace God green earth, and I know you got it from the little town in Arkansas. I know your mom put a bow tie on you and winked at you so you know when your customer's going to tip. We understand that. We understand that you hit it in the oil business, took $150 million and bought the Dallas Cowboys while being hung over in Cabo. We know that, Jerry. We know you unstopped toilets, Jerry. We know that you felt it had to be you that go and fire Tom Landry because you had to show your dominance. You could say that was ego, however, but we appreciate the things that you've done for the Dallas Cowboys. 100%. We'll appreciate all of that. I promise you we do. But when it comes to running this team, Jerry, you're about inefficient as inefficient has become. This team has not been right since Jimmy Johnson left. And you know why? Because Jimmy Johnson put the team together. So if you want to get back to winning, Jerry, with all due respect, from the little guy down here, the guy that you probably would never see, the little guy down here, the little speck of dirt down here, compared to your big glamorous world. All we're saying is let football people do football and you continue to be great. And your family continue. Y'all got it. Y'all done it. Y'all want to go continue to do business. But our football fan don't want to hear about NASCAR around the damn stadium. We want to know why leading quarterback keep throwing interceptions. We want to know why we ain't be able to stop a run game in a decade. We want to know why the players, when they leave here, often criticize, but that the Cowboys feel more like a country club than a damn football team. We want to know why Dalton Schultz went to Houston and said, this really feel like football because they're not people walking around and beating on the damn glass because you're doing tours, doing practice. We want to know why you don't think it's more important to not land a damn helicopter in the middle of practice. We want to know, Jerry. We want to know, why do you continue to sit here and choose coaches that you would choose that you would prefer to be your friend over getting the job done? That's only worked out once. See, it worked out so good that first time that you think that that's a philosophy that you can continue to chase. It's not. We want to know why you would choose to be behind the Cowboys. We want to know. Damn it, I want to know why you're not proactive with the Cowboys but everything else in business. You glamorize everything. Was it soccer you helped bring to Texas? I think it was. Now this, you got the player that wanted to go to this school. You got him over to Oklahoma. You said you're giving whatever. All of that. You're so proactive every damn where else. But why not with the Cowboys? The Cowboys is your last option. They're the last thing that you get to when you check your list in the morning of all the things you got to do that you get from your assistant, and it runs down somewhere at the bottom is the Dallas Cowboys. And if that's the case, if you're milking this cow for all it was, then damn, at least as a fan, the people that spend their money, the people that come to the stadium, the people that love this damn team, why would you not say, hey, I don't even want to deal with, let's take the last thing we're asking as a Cowboy fans. We're not saying you shouldn't be an owner. We're saying, get football people to be the GM. Get people who can solely focus on the Cowboys. Get someone in there that's what they do. The Cowboy, Jerry, is not what you do. You're a businessman, and you're a damn good one. All the things you've done, we're happy. But the Cowboys are not your focus. So hire someone that it can be their focus and take it off of you. And please hire someone that's not your son, because we don't want him either. Let him go. You teach him business. Leave him football the hell alone and get some people in here that loves football and that really want to see this team win, and give them carte blanche to do what the hell they need to do. As a Cowboy fan, that's what I want. This would be my message to Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. No, to Jerry Jones, we do not hate you, but we're not blind. We see the ineptitude. We see you being cheap. We see how you treat the Cowboys. We see that team, they're the last. That's the last thing you're focused on during the offseason. We see that you gave more attention to a damn college student than you did to the Cowboys trying to get a college student to Oklahoma. We see these things. We're not blind. Yeah, we're maybe little specks in your world, but we're still the damn fans. We still love this team. We still gonna ride and die with this team, but you're making it extremely miserable because it's never too much to ask to try. Because when we go to purchase merchandise, when we go to these games, they don't say, hey man, he wasn't trying. They were a little busy, couldn't get to the Cowboys, so here's a discount. No, they have full price. They don't want to charge you for training camp now. That's all we're saying, Jerry. As a fan, this will be my message to Jerry Jones. If I had a chance to sit down with Jerry, and I probably would be called everything he called them, but that is exactly what I would say. We appreciate every damn thing you've done outside of the as business. We appreciate you purchasing the car, all of that. But let's get some football people to do some football. That's all I got to say, man. Hey, I know this video a little longer, but I had to get it off my chest. But anyway, like I say, man, before I get out of here, Izzy's home. My baby's home, man. I'm super happy. So y'all know I'm ready to get back to it. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.